Okay, final hours then of the year of the snake. We now enter the year of the fire horse. 60 years since this one's been in. It's the ring of fire as well, so fire all over this. The eclipse. 1 minute past 12 GMT. This midday. So we've got a few hours yet. The song is Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes. Rosemary is protection. It is being clear of mind. Too much of it can cause seizures. So it's about the mind. It's about getting clear. And when you get clear, you will be surrounded by more love. So clarity of mind. Let's have a look then. It's also a name, Rosemary, so we can't ignore that. We've got Virgo healing, so the healing process of it. We've got Saturn the truth and the 10th house of career and ambition. So I can't wish you a happy Chinese New Year yet. I will be doing a new moon read hopefully before I leave. I want to get this one out first. So 17, facing the chaos head on, don't dim your light, all the usual that we say, but it is neutral because it's today's card. It's David and Fred. To me, could be anything to you. It's the North Star, it's your guiding light. And I must have missed it, so let's have a look. There's quotes in there, but it's not the main card. Unless I've left it in there, which I hope I haven't. Always the last pile if I can't find it. I like to mess me about. My sinuses are a bit blocked, so that's why I'm not doing so well. Love grows where my rosemary goes. Children, fond memories, nostalgia, looking back on the past, and it is about memory. A full cup, happiness, 7 of cups, dreams, options, but there's gossip and impatience and somebody reaping what they sowed in the past. So you have to do the right thing from now on. We don't just chuck out the old. We don't chop the apple tree down for firewood just because it hasn't given us many apples. We prune the branches, feed the roots for a better crop later on. So intentionally or unintentionally, you've done something to bring you to where you are now. And you've got to reassess and reevaluate and only take the positive from the past. There's your guiding light. Not walking away because of your insecurities, your ego, your inner child or children. And that means that there's going to be trouble. So the children are what is important in this read. And it's going to bring destruction and fire, a lot of fire. So what we're going to do is use the Russell Grant cards, because these have got the Chinese astrology in. Some of you don't like them, but I do. And Russell is and was a very brilliant astrologer. So, here we have the rabbit in reverse, number 41. So if you're a rabbit, that could be for you a negative connotation. It's Easter. It's lack of fertility, lack of abundance in finances, in love, whatever it is. And it's also the first of every month, the White Rabbit. The White Rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. So Alice and I'm late for a very important date. So somebody's late. And we have the midheaven. So let's have a see what we've got in the midheaven. Capricorn, well done, Spirit, 10th house. Number 62, positive energy. And there we have Capricorn again, 35. So Jack and the Beanstalk, climbing high. They will have a battle at the top with the giants. So we're taking on the giants, but never give up on a Capricorn, because they always achieve what they set out to do. So beans and the golden goose. Taurus, however, the 27. Capricorn's 35, positive. 27 is negative. It is lack of abundance again. She's carrying a basket, but it's in reverse. So all those abundant things, agriculture, farming, negative. 27. So it's all about growing here. We've got the beanstalk, we've got the apple tree. Scorpio, shared resources, the reproductive organs, 33. So double threes, wherever you see the 33, master numbers, double numbers. Scorpio is the only water sign that thinks it's a fire sign. Positive energy. But the monkey, that's born in the year of the monkey, you'll look it up, see when the year of the monkey started, the year that you was born. 46 is negative. And again, he's got fruit. He's juggling fruit and he's losing them because he's upside down. So the fruits of your labours may be disappearing. And there's Saturn. We've got in the dice. Well done, Spirit. Number 57. The truth will set you free. The planets, astrology, can you see? He's looking at the book of astrology. Will help you through the difficult times. 57. This is why I love this deck. The High Priestess. Somebody is put at the gates of hell in those burning pots because of others' actions. So you're not, you've got to stop listening to the negative words and thoughts and protect yourself. Put your force field up. Don't let anything negative into your aura, be it financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or physically. This is trapped daughters, hostages. So the children again. The number 2 or 29 is a negative energy. With that we've got Marcia, Kelly, Destiny Rose, Esme Lee, and Alice again, and Beth. that one we've got Millie. Neptune. Neptune is in Aries, so it's fire and water, but it is positive. 59, number 59, massively important. So fire and water makes steam, doesn't it? Steamy situation. Somebody is being forced to stay where they don't want to be. Held hostage. But the truth is the only thing to set them free. The daughters. Yeah. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. Healing needs to take place now. Minor surgery perhaps. Unclear mind. An infirm mind. Mental illness. So the Rosemary again. A loss of finances. Capricorn. Career. Stability. 10 years. This chapter is ending, and we know that at 1 minute past 12. This year of the snake is over. 21. And then travel to the objects of our desire, be they persons, things or events. Bob Dean could be important. Yeah, there is love but no commitment. Pisces. Pisces is the martyrs and the victims. We're no longer going to be that. We're drawing a line. We're saying no. We're putting boundaries in. We're no longer taking on board the negative thoughts, words, what people told to us or we told to ourselves over the years that kept that inner child trapped. It's about the children being trapped. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. You must stand up for yourself. Someone here has no passion for this though, that doesn't want to take action, putting it off, and he can't put it off any longer. There's Chiron, Virgo, agriculture, the military. Apologies may need to be given. Slow and steady wins the race, so one step at a time. Those in uniform are those of a darker complexion. But there is always those that want financial success. So watch out for that. You may need to turn your back on everything you've ever known or believed to be true to follow your true life purpose. Virgo. Virgo in the dice. It's an exact message, this one. So, Walter, Millie, Darren, Mike, Susan, Julie, Millie. All important. Hospital doors, health issues, healing. Healing of the mind, body and spirit. Of your finances, maybe. Whatever it is that you need healed. The only way that's going to happen is if you turn your back on everything you've ever known or believed to be true and follow your own true life purpose to your desires. So there we go. Exact and to the point. I think we're going to take a Chin card because it's the last time we'll be out today. Here we go. And we have 51, but it's in reverse. So let's see then. I should read you what the 51 is, and then I will read you it in reverse, and you will see how it applies. So 51. Somebody is trying to arouse another who doesn't want to be aroused, doesn't want to take action. So here both trigrams are the same. Thunder above thunder. So this hexagon denotes a time of sudden dramatic change. The message is that you will have to deal with some very climatic, electrifying events in your life. And the way you handle them is going to be very important. When unpredictable dramas unfold in your life, it is all too easy to be shocked that you are almost paralyzed, like an animal in the glare of the lights. There it is, paralyzed. Paralyzed. Analysis paralysis, stuck, overthinking something, in misery. There it is. Like an animal in the glare of the headlights. On the other hand, these times can be very positive in the long term. When you go through such traumatic and purging experiences, you come out the other side with new strength and understanding. And after these serious traumas have passed, they leave you with a strong sense of joy and liberation that will carry over into all areas of your life, giving you a rejuvenated sense of purpose. But it is in the reverse. So you have to want to take action. In reverse, we've got Ken, which is 52, which is the next one up. So the name Ken could be important. It's about keeping still, as there goes. No action. Staying as you are. So you have two choices. You either stay as you are or do something about it. The structure is a hexagon, is a mountain upon mountain. And in both trigrams, the strong yang line, which is near the horse yang, has moved to its furthest point. The image of one mountain upon another indicates that this is time for stillness, for finding a place inside you that is quiet and strong. The ancient Chinese saw this hexagon as representing the need to find inner peace, there, pilgrimage. And the way to it was through meditation. If you can still the endless babbling of your mind, the constant words and thoughts, you can confront any situation in life with equanimity. This is not a time for impulsive action. Slow and steady. Live in the present, and you will be able to deal more effectively with your current circumstances. If you are to take firm and decisive action, you must be prepared. The best preparation is to be still. If you remain quiet inside, you'll be able to spot difficulties in advance and be ready for them. Beautiful. So, we will have one of these. And there's the gatekeeper, the dragon, Capricorn energy. Well done, Spirit. So sitting on your nest egg, retirement for some. This is power and abundance, and that's what she wants. 32. The dragon, to the Celts, is the gatekeeper to other worlds and the caretaker of treasures. Drawing the gatekeeper is very significant. The high vibrational card means that abundance is coming your way because you have put in the hard work. It has not gone unnoticed, and the dragon has gifted you with help and abundance in whatever form you need at this time and for your future success. You might have reached a point where you know where you're going and what you need to do, but the resources are not there. Know that they will come at the right time. Once you gain an ally of a dragon, you must ensure you remain true to your word. They don't take kindly to tricksters and liars, but are also able to recognize one if they see one. They will only appear to you if you are worthy and humble about it. There is no place for ego here. There is only space for truth, Saturn, and eagerness to do good. The most powerful of all Celtic symbols, the dragons, were also known as the Great Protectors. As with the rosemary, they protected the great treasures of this world that man has always longed for. The Celts believed that wherever a dragon flew, the land would become more powerful, China being one. They are symbols of vision, wisdom and prophecy. Wales is another. They were the guardians of all knowledge and wisdom, which may be why we see them sitting on gold. You see, treasure is not always about money or material items. Therefore, by drawing this card, you may ask the dragons for their guidance and wisdom. Lead me, guide me, walk beside me, the ancestors. And knowledge of the future. They may aid you by giving you riddles to solve, but know that any guidance from the dragons will help you with your quest. So the riddle today is that love grows where my rosemary goes. Take what you can from it, research it. What does rosemary represent? And what does it mean to you? So number 32 that was. And there she is, Mother Earth, Gaia, Mama. So your mum, if she's in spirit, or you as a mother, all mothers, wherever they may be, even the ones that never gave birth, there is mothers on this earth that have done more mothering than any woman that's given birth. So the foster mothers, it's people like that. She is the living body of earth from which we take sustenance. Warm, dark, deep, rest and refreshment. Restoration at the deepest level of our being. Restoration of natural cycles. Creating a firm and clear foundation for the projects of a relationship. The earth goddess Gaia brings you the promise of regeneration, but you must go deep within yourself to emerge with new clarity. Gaia brings order to your chaos, which is today's card, this shining light, standing and facing the chaos, and out of it comes order. We're not like Pandora, we don't leave hope in the box, we take it out and use it. Stability is coming into your life and safety. She demands careful preparation though, so again you must prepare. And if the groundwork is done to her satisfaction, she will bring fruition to your hopes and dreams. She will calm your fears and hold you tenderly in her mighty arms, rocking you gently into your future. She brings mothering to a deep level, understanding, nurture and guidance. There you go. Beautiful energy. And one last card then. They've done us proud today. They've got everything in there. The Capricorn, the Saturn and the Virgo. You can't make it up. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Remember that. So if you think today at any point, oh that's weird, it's not weird. It's spirit trying to communicate with you and you're not listening. Trying to guide you every day. And there it is. And you won't believe this either. So I'm going to show you it before I turn it over. 17. The salamander, fire, the ring of fire, the 17. How beautiful and how amazing are our spirit friends. Well done. The salamander and the black pepper. It's about lack of inspiration because it's in the reverse. You need to get inspired about what you want from life. And plan. Plan with everything you have. But stay quiet about it. So, the salamander and the black pepper. Symbols of fire and heat. The salamander and the black pepper call us to be full of energy and be inspired. Both Aristotle and Pliny the Elder wrote of the salamander's ability to withstand the flames, and so shall we. And the creature's association with fire is echoed in ancient Greek myth. Black peppers or peppercorns have an earthy flavour, Mother Earth, with a spicy kick. So this may have a spicy cake, making it perfect match for fire-friendly salamander. And I've seen a salamander. People seem to be getting them now as ornaments for the garden. I don't know why. I saw 2 yesterday. A new opportunity awaits to fulfil it. You must remain inspired. Apply your full energy to creative endeavours. You may be feeling the heat. The stakes are high and the pressure is getting to you. Remember the salamander's ability to withstand flames and hold your ground. What inspires you, and how do you invite the incorporate more inspiration into your life? So be inspired. Go for it. You don't tell anybody about it. Just get on with it. Absolutely beautiful read. Can't fault it. Spot on. Thanks for listening. Speak soon. Bye-bye.